The views and opinions expressed in this content are that of a continuously evolving nature and are subject to change as humanity evolves into higher states of awareness.
Hello everyone, just Lee here again from Real Spirit Dynamics, and I tell you what the universe tells me. And in this video what I want to talk about is PTSD, because I know PTSD is kind of associated with people who've been through extreme traumatic experiences and kind of have these relived, and they come up and they really traumatize people. But what I want to propose in this video is the fact that all of us suffer from some form of PTSD, whether it be extreme or just very mild. And the reason I want to make this video is because I'm in a local park here about 1 mile from where I live, and this park is absolutely beautiful. Okay, it's just got beautiful greenery. It's probably one of the most beautiful places in the world. Okay, but for years and years and years I avoided this park like it was the plague. Okay, I literally avoided it for years because of a couple of bad experiences I had here. So when I was young, I had a girlfriend who I used to meet here, and when we split up I was really heartbroken, and every time I would come to this park it would bring that up again. Okay, so for years this amazing beautiful place where I live, I used to just avoid. And this happens to everyone to some extent. Okay, it was the same with my friends as well. My friends would literally say, do you want to come here, Lee? Do you want to go into the city and we'll do something? And I would avoid it. I would say like, no, I don't really like it there. I think the people are quite negative. There's a certain person there who doesn't like us, or I don't like them. And it was the same with my friends. If I would say, do you want to go here or there? A lot of my friends would say the same thing. Well, I don't like it there. It's not really my type of place. And all this is due to a mild form of PTSD, which we all suffer from. So all these negative experiences and people we've experienced in the past when we were children kind of stick with us, and being around those surroundings bring that back. And I think the best way to get over this is to kind of see everything from a new set of eyes. So you need to kind of put yourself in the moment, realize that life isn't what it is back then. Okay, that was then, this is now. And kind of see everything through a new set of eyes and just try and appreciate things again. Okay, the thing that did this for me was cannabis. When I first took cannabis, one of my friends gave it to me, and that kind of opened up my eyes again. And it was like being a little child again. Okay, it was like it's opened up a new paradigm for me to appreciate things again like it did when I was a kid. And that kind of changed things for me. Okay, but I'm not saying you have to use cannabis. You can do this a million ways. You can like meditate more, bring yourself back to the present moment via meditation. Try and forget the past. Try and remember that the past is the past, and everything is not based on the past. Everything you see around you is kind of always fresh, and it should never have been took away from you in the first place. You can do it that way, because what's important about this is that most people live their life in constant fear. Okay, they don't want to be where they live. They don't want to be around places where they live. A lot of people will work all year just to go on holiday, okay, for 2 weeks near a sandy beach and beautiful sun. But what they don't realize is that you take your mental state with you, okay, because it's your current paradigm. So no matter where you are in the world, you're not going to enjoy it if you're in a negative mindset. Okay, and what this means is that if we can program our minds to become in this positive mindset everywhere we go, we can then kind of live in this paradise of a place constantly. Okay, so your own doorstep is paradise. Okay, your own doorstep is paradise. You've just got to control and get into that paradigm of awareness which shows you this. Okay, so yeah, do this with meditation, guys. And I'm going to make another video about this because I want to teach this further, because I'm still currently learning this myself. Okay, I'm not all the way there yet, but now I can come to a place like this and I can appreciate it better than I did when I was a child. Okay, I can appreciate it a lot more, and I can get rid of these negative associations with an area. Okay, and a lot of you will resonate with this, especially if you're an empath, because this affects empaths a lot. It's not as extreme as some PTSD, but it is a form of PTSD, and it's and when this affects you a lot, it's classed as complex PTSD, and that's where everywhere you go brings back a memory of what you were last even thinking of in that area. Okay, so all this is doing, it's traumatizing us to a point where we're not enjoying our life, and we're not enjoying where we live. We're always trying to escape where we live. Hence all the holidays. This is how the holiday companies make all the money, because they know that people are traumatized by where they live. They don't want to be there. They're always trying to be somewhere else. But if you change your paradigm, you can create a paradise anywhere you are. Even on your own doorstep, you can create that paradise if you really want to. And this is something I'm working on, guys. But if you've got any more advice, please help us as well. Leave a comment. And please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're into this content, because we don't get many views at the moment because this type of content has a very limited audience. But I do hope to build the channel up as I tell you what the universe shows me. And yeah, if you've got any more advice you can give even me or anybody else who's listening to this video, please leave it in the comments, guys. But yeah, I really think we can reprogram our minds to appreciate reality anywhere we are. Okay, because anywhere in the world is an amazing paradise if only we could set our mind to it. Okay, everybody's always trying to be somewhere else. Everybody's always got this specific goal, this future goal in mind, and they're trying to get to it instead of just appreciating the here and now. I know there's a lot of spiritual teachers who teach how to be in the now, such as Eckhart Tolle. But once you do that and you start to become happy on your own doorstep, then because everything on the external mirrors the internal, when you're happy, everybody else around you will be happy as well. So then it reinforces it like a self-fulfilling prophecy because of the law of state transfer. So everything that we feel and every mood or state that we're in, everybody around us also feels that state, and then they want to be around you more because you're more positive as well. And this is something we can work on via meditation, whether you use plant medicines like myself. There's many ways of doing this, guys, and I wanted to share your experience as well. So thanks for listening to me on this video, and I'll see you guys next time.